Okay, Coach Nolan, it is year two, going into year two of the IDA here at the Legends of Gold. First off, what's the IDA stand for?
Yeah, so the IDA, International Development Academy, it's something Coach Pack and I kind of put together last year. Kind of a crazy idea of Coach Pack's, one of many, but you know, it's something that we thought that we could do for some kids to help, you know, push them to the next level and give them opportunity to train freestyle and Greco, you know, year round rather than the 2-3 months that, you know, normally would be offered in most places.
Year one in the books, right? How do you feel like year one went? How many did you start with, by the way, for year one?
So we originally started with about 8 kids right away, and then about a quarter of the way through the school year we added another one. So we actually added on this year, so it was good.
So your first was Moore from Nebraska,
yeah,
right? State runner-up in Nebraska, right?
Yeah, state runner-up in Nebraska, O'Neill High School. Caden, I mean, you can't say enough about the guy. He, you know, me and Coach Pack were actually talking about this the other day. He gave up his opportunity to wrestle his senior year of high school, where he came off a disappointing year. You know, he wanted to obviously win a state championship, and he didn't get to do it. And he took the chance with us, giving up his high school season this year, and just to train and to kind of learn how to train properly and get ready for the next phase of his career, which is college wrestling, man. And I mean, you could see the leaps and bounds that this kid took, and just in the way he carries himself as a person, you know, in and out of the wrestling room has been amazing.
He went from no offers, Nebraska State runner-up, to he's going to get a scholarship and he's going to go to Northern here in South Dakota, right?
Yes, so he'll be wrestling for Coach Burkett up at Northern State, and you know that I text Rocky, you know, especially right when we got Caden, I was like, dude, you need to pay attention to this kid. He's going to be a good one, man. I know he's just scratching the surface of where he's going to be, so I'm excited for his next steps.
So looking at it, you know, you brought Billy in from Reno. Billy's from Reno.
Las Vegas.
He's from Vegas.
Yep.
So Nevada.
Nevada.
So you got him, and you kind of build off of that. Where do you guys go from 8 to 9 to what's the next jump? How many more people you're bringing in? Has it shrunk? Is it growing? Where's ID at right now?
Yeah, so you know we're still being very, very selective with this whole process. You know, we want to build it. Obviously, we're going to continue to grow and develop this thing, but we want to do it at a level that, you know, is manageable for us. We don't want to get too big and have kids kind of fall by the wayside. So we're going to be growing this year. We have 14 signed for the 2018-19 school year, so they'll be coming in August. You know, we actually got some kids here right now training, getting ready for Fargo and schoolboy nationals and things like that. So we'll be in the range of 14 to 16, and then, you know, we'll kind of slowly grow towards 20.
So you've doubled in size in a year, basically.
Yeah.
You guys took a trip to Europe. Mm-hmm. You won a tournament in Europe as a team.
Yeah.
How many times the Olympic Training Center and the bus? How many? Okay, Olympic Training Center, USA Wrestling. This is a great partnership with them. But how many times did these guys get to go and train at the training center?
I think we were out there 6 times. So
Six times?
6 times, yeah.
I thought it was like twice.
No, we went out there a bunch of times. You know, kind of basically every 6 weeks or so, we're out there training with Coach Lindland, Coach Mayhab, you know, Ike, all the Mohammed, Momir, and all those guys, and yeah, we went through some gnarly storms and things to make it happen, but you know, it's been a great relationship with them helping us out and providing training for these kids that, you know, not many people get to have.
Then you got resident athlete who just made the world team. An
yeah.
Olympian, Jesse Thilke,
Yep.
He's here, Cody Pack's here. You've added a couple other athletes. It's really impressive to see the staff as well. It's not like they're just working with you and Coach Pack.
Right.
They're working with resident athletes who are training and guys who are training for the World Championships. Yep. How does that affect these kids, and what can they see and take away from that?
Man, you know, that's probably one of the biggest factors of the IDA that make this, you know, different than any place that's doing maybe like a boarding school or something like that. You know, these kids get to wake up every single day and see Jesse and Cody and Brett you know, the training that they put themselves through, and then on top of that, those guys are turning around and giving back to these kids and teaching at practice, in private lessons, and you know, just the day-to-day relationship with these high-level athletes is something that these kids really can take away and learn how to do it themselves.
When Coach Pack told me the cost of this, I couldn't believe it. My head almost exploded. Super affordable, something that like I think blue collar families can look into. It's like kids can get their opportunity at the next level. I know that my parents could have probably swung something like this, and we grew up with one income, and File's the youngest of 5 kids, so something that's affordable and making it affordable. Why is that important to you guys?
Man, I mean, the biggest thing is, we're not looking to get rich off this thing. We're not looking to, pad our pockets. We're looking to provide opportunities for people that want to be the best possible athlete, the best possible wrestler, the best possible person that they can be. And if we can, subsidize that price in any way and provide opportunities for people that, might not be able to afford a high-level school or something like that, we want to do it. So, we offer scholarships, we offer, different things and different ways to help these kids out and help these families out that want to take the chance and make the most out of their time that they have to be an athlete.